in the heavens when we're soaring. We go high, as fly as can be. And this is the dope as we. Good music, she and he and he. You know. Hey, so come up with me. Let's take it back to ecstasy and Planet Rock 3013. I'm quite sure. Spaceships flying high to the top, where the sky.
We gotta get
Spaceships flying high to the top, where the sky.
Yeah, some intergalactic type shit, my nigga, nah me. Yeah, my nigga, we the dope time traveling. Space age pimpin' androids, we gaffling. Bop guns that flip Nissan trucks. You took me to your leader looking like we all fuck. Walking in my moon boots cause my spaceship stuck. Rely on my third eye instead of faith and luck. Dodging particles from astros so we won't get stuck. You never know at any time it can get worse. No 16s, my nigga, I spit a universe. And some left planet Earth low on cash. Robbing niggas on Mars like Pluto Nash. Bounce rock ain't escape cause the spaceship fast. Got homies teleporting to a nice piece of. But hey, my people planet surface staying high and turned up. Treating planets like step, they stay burnt up. No lie, we really too high for y'all. Ain't coming down, even if the sky should fall. I'm yelling, no lie, I'm really too hot for y'all. Ain't coming down, even if the sky should fall. I'm yelling, hit my space particles, you androids. You androids. You androids, yeah. Hit my space particles, you androids. You androids. You androids, yeah. Killer for you androids.
Don't matter if my whip's on foes, it don't matter if my wrists don't glow. Oh, I'm out of this world. Space age pimpin' with a swagger that'll lift your soul. Luke Skywalker scheming on her Chewbacca. Perpendicular proper pimpin' to bring profit. I'm in a spaceship blowing gas. You probably think I'm human with your broke ass. Daniel son, now wax me off, I'm so fly. I got crane kicks, welcome to the Cobra Kai. Captain Kirk, Space Ghost perk, robotic lungs. Slanging Big Dipper, keep my phaser on stun. Even on Pluto, you niggas is menudo. My main chick's a Martian, my spaceship's a Tudo. Face this anomaly in the Matrix. This is the dope, ain't you tired of that fake shit?
Welcome back. We back, Teddy.
Second episode? We might make it longer than Shield, nigga.
That's hurtful to start off the show like that.
I'm sorry. I can resist.
Welcome back to another Lando Cal, everybody. People were getting on us. Let's go back. Let's retrace back. People were trying to mad about the star, saying that our death toll was off.
That's from the website.
They said the Death Star should be number one.
If it blew up a motherfucking planet, there's some.
But I was thinking they were trying to be like, at least practical with the deaths, not just okay, we blew up a planet, because there could be a whole bunch of movies.
Well, yeah, that's true. I guess it's something that you can
see.
Vader,
they were saying Darth Vader should be number one with 5 million. How many other deaths behind? How many of the deaths he actually did behind that?
Yeah, nah.
Like 4 people tweeted us about that, upset. Like, no, man, what about the Death Star?
Yeah,
and that blew up twice.
Huh?
And that blew up twice.
No, they talking about them blowing up the planet. They talking about
Alderaan.
Yeah, Alderaan. Yeah, they talking about Alderaan.
Okay,
Alderaan. So that's right. Then Chugabera. What was it that we was talking about the Spanish dog or whatever, Chugabara? Because people hit us
Chupacabra, yeah.
People hit us up about that too. So just correcting stuff we talked about before. And also from the show with Jules. Jules is one of our guests again on here on Lando Cal. And then we got James Bishop in with us. He was on the Kanye West 3030 episode. People still email us about that. And this is a real video game.
Yeah, straight up real video. 8-bit.
That's awesome. But people, I found another actor better than Jamie Foxx. Jeffrey Wright is better than Jamie Foxx as well. So that'll add on to my total of 10 to 12 actors better than Jamie Foxx. I hope I never meet Jamie Foxx in person.
What about
'cause
old? Did y'all say old dude that's been in 12 years of slavery? That's a good.
Yep. I said,
He's
I
in
named
too,
him.
though. I don't know if he's better than Jamie Foxx.
Yes, he is.
I don't.
Jamie Foxx
Nah, I'm
is
not
a
gonna
good actor.
discredit Jamie for him.
You can't just
Nah, you can't throw
You
Jamie's
think
credits
Jamie's better
out
than
the
him?
window.
I don't. I think it's just different roles. Like, perfect example. Now, granted, White House Down was shitty,
I'm sorry.
but I haven't seen it either. I was going off of Jules' review.
I haven't seen
I was going off of
out
Jules'
the
review.
trailers alone. I can go distrust
I mean,
what Jules said about it.
I'll do it at the Red Box, but I'm not
I don't
paying
even
for
Red
that.
Box. I'll do the bootleg.
That's fine. I was just saying. I mean, I got
can't even
a
be
slow ass
honest.
laptop, so
You can't even go bootleg on that.
Damn. You just mad you wasted your time even.
you gotta wait for that shit to
Wake up
come off.
Sunday morning and it's on. You good?
So you gotta wait for it to come on
FX.
FX,
You got
and it's edited for
free.
commercials
you
and
might
shit.
be mad if it's on FX because then you get commercials,
You can't
and then
just
you
go
be like,
straight through it.
come on, for it. Now I gotta stop for that. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't see Chiwetel Ejiofor playing that sort of character. Jamie Foxx can play a dumbass character. Chiwetel Ejiofor can't
Oh
play a
no,
dumbass
I
character.
totally agree. I agree with that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
But I don't see none of these top 10 actors even taking a role like that though.
I
Like in
mean,
that movie.
but
You saying
none of the
selling
top
they
10
soul?
actors are.
Huh?
You saying selling their soul?
I didn't
What-
say selling
but
their
it-
soul.
but is
so
that-
here we go.
But
You
see,
said
that's the
selling
thing,
their
though.
soul.
I don't think it's a selling they soul because you got to look at Jamie Foxx's background. Like, none of the actors that we're talking about came from a comedic background.
Right, it's true.
You know what I mean? So that's his first
Oh
love.
no,
anyway.
overall talent, he's better than everybody.
That's all I'm saying. So
We talking about straight acting.
But Jamie Foxx is a hell of an actor, though. I mean,
He is.
I think it just when it comes to impersonations, Jamie Foxx is probably one of the hardest persons to be beat.
And the thing that's holding him, that will help him, I think, is him being Electro in Spider-Man being a villain. He's never played a villain in a movie. Every other person we talk about has played a villain in a movie.
Yeah, it was,
Or a TV show or something like that.
Right,
Has
right,
been a
sure.
bad person.
But he played an undercover cop. That makes him a villain on the low. You gotta act that out. I mean,
Yeah. You talking
Miami
about Miami
Vice.
Vice?
I would talk about it again.
Yeah.
You gotta check.
I've never seen Miami Vice.
bugging.
Hey, Miami Vice was gritty as fuck though.
I heard it
Gritty,
was so
huh?
damn dark you couldn't see nobody. That's why I didn't.
I mean, that way,
Somebody told me it was so dark you can't even see the
Did he
character.
watch it on bootleg? Because you can't if you watch it on
Maybe,
bootleg.
you know,
Yeah, you get a digital
I'm not
chop.
sure. I'm not sure, though.
If you watch it
Watch
on
though.
bootleg, I tried to watch it on bootleg. I was like, God damn, turn on the contrast and shit, playing with the sharp buttons. Right, exactly. My whole screen gray as a motherfucker.
All right, so with this show is based around Marvel. It's a lot of Marvel movies. We got a lot of trailers, TV show. Marvel and DC, just comic movies, TV shows coming out. We got show I just got into that we talking about a little bit before. Arrow.
Dope.
I don't even like the Green Arrow as a character. I'm not even gonna front. I think he get his ass whipped by damn near any other character almost. But this show on CW, I watched it on Netflix, because I never watched CW. I ain't watched Channel 11 since the Wayans brothers was on there. To be honest,
that's a long ass time.
that's a long ass time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
2000,
that's
2001
a
or
long
something. That
time,
went
dog.
out.
Shit.
And that's not Joss Whedon.
What's
That means you ain't even
No.
catch Birds
No,
of
no.
Prey when they came out for that half
What's his
season.
name, Joss Whedon?
No.
Or what?
God, it just crossed my mind. I'll come back to it. It was
Charmed?
Nah, it wasn't Charmed. It was
Charm was on CW, wasn't it?
It was.
yeah.
I think it was, yeah.
because I was trying to think of other other movies. Well, not even movies, but TV shows that are like popping because of the subject matter. Like,
Smallville, you mean?
now it wasn't Smallville. It was something else.
Supernatural.
Supernatural was on
already.
CW.
That's
yeah.
pretty dope.
That's the Supernatural.
You was telling me about
Supernatural. Yeah, Supernatural's dope as fuck.
It's got like 55 seasons though.
That-
man. There's
dude.
no way I'm going to watch that.
Yeah,
I fell off.
Start from
Season 2, I was done. I was like, oh, no, fell off.
dude, and it's a different story every fucking time, dog. That's what makes it. That's why I was asking. Was that Joss Whedon?
I don't know. I honestly
I know
don't
McG had a part in there, but I don't know if
If he did.
Joss Whedon did.
I don't think. We have to. I have to look.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna pull up the laptop here as we hooked in, but I don't think Joss Whedon is because I think people would have been bigging up that if he'd have been doing Supernatural too.
I thought they did.
That for him doing Supernatural.
Yeah.
I've seen a few episodes. It is a damn good show.
It's a real good show.
I just
Yeah, but
never
this is so damn
got a chance to
long.
watch
I
it,
mean,
man.
I'm just so far behind. They came out like 95. They started
I mean, you know,
95 or something, didn't they?
You can jump in, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
really?
Yeah. You can like I be just catching because the thing is what makes them or that show so dope is that it plays with a whole bunch of shit that you already know about. Like, for instance, you can't jump into Arrow because Arrow has a backstory, like, that's specific to...
Which I think is the most intriguing part of Arrow is the backstory part.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
you can't just come in and know what the fuck he's doing. Like, you walk in, you be like, who the fuck is he fighting? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they fuck with shit like you heard about, they deal with, like, urban myths and all the rest of that shit. They make it come true. So they were, like, killing werewolves.
Dude, they on fucking season 9. Ain't no way I'm gonna watch this shit.
But you know what, dude?
Yeah, why not?
Dude, you can watch a whole series on that. Dude, all you gotta do is just edge out and sit down and watch
No,
Netflix.
no, I do. That's how I'm catching up on Arrow. But I'm just saying, like, damn, 9 seasons though. Shit.
What episode you on?
3.
Hey man, you just gotta go slow. You know?
I'm on here on the Wikipedia here.
I'm there too.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thing real quick. I was trying to.
It don't say. I don't think.
It is
but
created by
It's just
Eric.
McGee.
It's McGee. This is McGee.
Okay.
He's the only the
Yeah,
big
but
name.
Eric Kripke or something like that. He was who created it.
Yeah.
But nah, Supernatural is good, and Warehouse 13 is good.
I've never watched that, man.
It's actually that's a cool little show, man.
What's
like,
that? It's FX?
It's a sacrifice for me.
Or sci-fi?
I watched it on Netflix. So I don't know
okay.
what it's-
Oh, Josh Whedon also did Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods is awesome. Like,
I
I
should
just
have thought
hearing
about that.
dude, the last 30. Have you seen it?
No,
Yeah.
I've heard about
No,
that.
it's
The last
dope.
30 minutes was dope.
Me and Adrian, me and my cousin Adrian got into a fucking 5-hour argument
about
the meaning because
at the end of the movie.
well,
Yeah.
I heard it's like this flips up and it ends up being like some like science project or some
I'm
shit.
be honest with you, that was kind of interesting. The whole movie to me was one till that 30 minutes, the last 30 minutes, man.
Just go.
So
It's
really,
a-
I should just fast forward the last 30 minutes.
No. You want to watch the whole thing because it builds up to the last.
Yeah,
30
you
minutes.
gotta watch
But
it.
The thing is, what we were arguing about it was the social commentary.
And what was Adrian?
What was supposed to be? Well, like it was all about like the sense of humanity and like would somebody give of themselves to be able to save the world, and do you believe that and all the rest of this shit, because you're dealing with prophecy, you're dealing with all sorts of crazy shit. Like that's what made the movie so dope, is that they took narratives from most horror stories and combined it and then flipped it and kind of made it like it's one of those things that you don't really know how to feel, because like you see motherfuckers dying, you're like, damn, that's fucked up, and then you realize it's a science, it's not
bigger
a science
plot for the reason
project
that they die.
Say what?
It's a bigger reason.
Yeah,
that
but
they
the niggas are partying to it. Like,
Yeah,
you
like
see what I'm saying? They're in the it's a basic.
the
you gonna
dudes
watch
that
it 'cause I
control
wanna-
the
Yeah,
madness.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, don't blow it for them.
Yeah,
Just know when you watch it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And all I gotta say is, like everyone's saying, the last 30 minutes is gonna just like, what the fuck? But it's gonna be so crazy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be so
Everybody
crazy.
keep telling me that I was losing my fanboy card for not seeing seeing Cabin in the Woods. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty
Yo,
good,
I'll
man.
be honest with you, I watched it, man, and because at first I was like skeptical on the whole Cabin in the Woods, and they got Thor up in there, so
Right.
of course I guess that's for the kids to watch.
And the mixed dude from
It was alright.
what's that brother name? What's that brother name? Is it in Grey Anatomy? I don't know. I can't think.
Oh yeah, he's in Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
dude
the
too.
light skinned dude,
Yeah,
look like he
light-skinned.
mixed or something.
Yeah,
Light-eyed
Jesse
guy.
Williams.
yeah. I think
Jesse Williams.
Yeah. Nah, it's a dumb. You gotta check it out, dude. Like for real.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. But so what's everybody's thoughts on Arrow so far?
I've seen a couple episodes. I like it. I just gotta actually sit down and watch it.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest with you, I think Arrow's right now got it on smash as far as shows dedicated to comic. You know what I mean? Type.
Yeah.
It's a good one. And I slept because I kind of let 13 episodes go by until this past week. I started watching all of them back to back. Me and my wife went in. So
Yeah, see, I need it. That's why I'm gonna do it with Arrow. To do that.
And I like what's his name is in it too.
What?
The nigga from Spartacus.
yeah, he got a quick little. Not even quick. He's
recurring.
What they
The
doing
dude,
with
from
Arrow?
the dude from Spartacus?
Not
The main character you talking
Nah,
about?
nah. What's the other
they-
dude?
Like second and third.
Crixus.
season.
Oh, Crix is on.
Yeah. Yeah, Crixus is
He
in
got a
there.
dope little role in there too.
Yeah, he's like
a-
the dude. He's basically the dude that trained Green Arrow.
All right, so you've been watching 3 episodes, so you already know that they have flashbacks.
Yeah.
To when he was trapped on
Yeah,
the
on
island.
Learn
As it grows further and further into the story,
Yeah.
I mean, literally, you're gonna see this dude come out. But it's dope because it's like he goes from one kind of trainer, mentor to another, and
One of
to
his
find
Spartacus
himself.
on Netflix.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on Netflix.
Yeah, I think they got the regular one. They got the original one before the dude died.
Yeah, man, that Spartacus was a dope
I saw that
show,
first
too.
episode. I just first season. I didn't get the chance to. I saw
The Spartacus was dope. I watched. I kept up with Spartacus, man. That was a dope.
Blood on the
dope
Sand and
Blood in the Sand.
Yeah, I didn't see the last.
Guys
one.
at Arena.
Yeah, I saw.
Start watching.
Bloods of the Sand was the third one. Guys at Arena was the second one.
That's the prequel season.
Yeah, where
Because they were trying to
Gattakus.
With Gannicus, yeah.
Yeah.
They were trying to hold off because old boy
dude,
wasn't
yeah,
dead. He wasn't dead. He just was sick for a minute. And they were trying to hold off, so they did a prequel season with Gannicus.
Right.
And then came back, and then he died. So then they was like, fuck.
So I wonder if they coming back with I think
They're thinking about it's done, but they're thinking about doing. Did y'all watch Spartacus?
I watched.
I stopped.
I was watching.
Well, they're
all
thinking
the
about
first
doing
season and some of the
Julius
second
Caesar. They're talking about bringing back that concept with Julius Caesar though, because he was the main character in the last season.
right.
Julius Caesar and
Really?
Gallicus, them and how they go through becoming Julius Caesar becomes Julius Caesar that we all know, because when you see him in Spartacus, he's young as hell, like
Yeah, right.
21 years old, just fucking chicks and fighting.
Everybody
That's all he
was
wanted to do.
fucking chicks. And
Yeah, but he was like more than the average
Dudes
dude.
though, don't even front like that. That kind of threw me off. From
No, yeah, that was some ill shit
I
on
was like,
Spartacus
I'm out.
though. Is that
Hey,
that Gallicus' brother though? Julius Caesar gets raped in there
But you know what the thing
by
about
the main dude Gallicus' son. Rapes him for he won't tell nobody that he found out about some shit.
But you know the main thing the good thing I like about Spartacus is all that stuff they say is really historically accurate. That's why they
Yeah.
put that viewer discretion. So everything you see is going to be as close as historically accurate. As
Not
possible.
the haircuts. Not the haircuts.
It caught me a little off guard when that dude was banging that little slave boy. I was like,
You
yeah,
talking
look,
about
big dude look
you
like
talking about old boy? He
Conan
was
or
supposed to
something.
and the fucked up part he was black too. You know that, right? He was
Yeah.
fucking Syrian, not Syrian. He wasn't Syrian. What they have him? Carthaginian.
yeah.
He's supposed to be like Hannibal and shit. He's from Hannibal's country. I was like, oh, y'all say gonna make the one black dude
Yeah.
besides Ananias,
Right,
and then all the white people mad because Ananias is black on there, and because he's really white in the storyline. In the real story, he's white, but in the show he was black. Ananias, the black dude.
I hope they don't got Caligula in there. They ain't gonna show Caligula.
No. They mention him though.
Ooh.
They mention him though. They mention him though.
That's I ain't
Like
never seen
it's
it.
some ill shit on there. Like that's probably the bloodiest TV show I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like by
that's
100%.
that's the most gratuitous of anything you want. But niggas get fucking, niggas fighting,
Chicks
anything.
fucking,
Chicks
niggas
fucking,
is
right.
Is all anything you think that's fucked up in life. It was.
It happened.
That's Oz, 300, all blended together.
Pretty much.
That's all that is, man. And,
I said it's eyes
and
300.
Gallic-
Hey, dog, that was like the wake up
Whatever
call of life, dog. That moment in their eyes when Adebisi got that dude.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, I'm not going to jail. And I'm not wearing beanies either.
Actually, man, they should have showed that in
Me.
schools. I would think they should have showed. eyes in
They
schools.
would have, dude.
it's
That
dead serious out there. I'm not doing that.
Man, trust me, I heard too many horror stories about.
I gave up on Oz at a certain point. One of them seasons kept going in. I was like, nah, I'm good. Dudes coming out of the shadows of the bunk bed, like, yeah, I'm out.
I'm
done.
That's
I'm
HBO.
checking
HBO gives it zero fucks.
Yeah, they didn't care. I mean,
They
these
don't
the
like
same
it,
people
like
that
behind the
did
candelabra. Don't you ever, man? It made me look at Mad Damon a whole new way. Let's put it like that. That's about Liberace.
what was the name? Of it?
Behind the candelabra. No, it's a movie made for HBO.
Oh, for
Yeah,
it's
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon with Scott Thorson and Michael Douglas was a Liberace.
Oh, okay.
And all I gotta say is it's gonna make you look.
I
At
don't know.
them.
You know what? I saw the previews for that.
Yeah, me and my girl had sat down and watched it, and yeah, if you gotta be real comfortable with your manhood to sit down and watch that movie. It's just
What
like
is
that.
it called?
Behind the Candelabra.
Man, wow.
So you gotta be real comfortable with your manhood to watch that movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
So it's worse than Brokeback?
Nah.
And no, bro.
No,
I've
Brokeback-
never seen Brokeback. Never, but.
Nobody's
Like
admitted to
that
seeing
dude didn't
Brokeback.
die. You ain't want to see
I
it then.
didn't.
Nobody's ever
watched
admitted to
Candelabra
seeing
with my girl because she wanted to watch it.
Some people saw this
Wait.
motherfucker finna be nominated for
never
Academy
seen
Award.
Once that dude
I
died,
I
everybody was
think
trying to watch it.
once it happened, like once you heard what went down, like niggas like I don't want
Why?
to go see two cowboys fucking in a tent. Like I don't know. I think that's all you. It had to be. I mean, shit. It was.
That's all I need to know. That's the two dudes fucking in the tent. That's all you tell me.
I'm gonna tell you what almost lost me this season. I started watching season 5, so I'm planning my catch up on all my seasons. But season 5 of Sons of Anarchy, no, season 7 is it 6 of Sons of Anarchy.
See, I'm on season 2.
And the
I'm on
first
season 2.
scene coming into the episode,
That's what
man,
you
the
talking
beginning
about.
of the season, man, was the worst.
No, but
Jail
I'm on
scene
season 2.
too, dude. I said I'm gone.
I'm good.
My wife bailed out on me. I said, I'm gone.
You said what happened?
The season 6 of Sons of Anarchy started off just like that. What you don't want to see, 2 dudes, the jail cell, that whole. I'm like, man, they got me.
Y'all got me. I'm
They
gone.
pulled the eyes on me, man. I said,
Yeah, I asked to use some curve balls.
Yeah,
for real. HBO be having some good series though.
How they do? They do.
Oh no, they do though.
Like Boardwalk Empire.
Boardwalk Empire.
Gangster.
I'm on season 1.
I'm not.
You on season 1 of everything.
Yeah, but let's get it back into let's get it. So Thor drops this Friday. This will come out early next week. So everybody have seen it already. But what y'all think from the trailers and stuff so far on Thor?
Well, it's cool. Like old dude that's the main villain. That's one of the dudes that played in Doctor Who.
And my boy, what you call is in there? Plays the other villain in there. The black dude.
Who?
Oh yeah, you got the trailer for everybody.
Idris Elba, right?
No,
Idris. He's in there again.
No, the other dude. What's the other black dude that's in there? There's another black dude in there.
Simone, I know about this.
The other one is the main dude for the other dudes.
After all this time, now you come to visit me, brother. Why? To mock.
I need your help. But I wish I could trust you.
If you did, you'd be the fool I always took you for.
Some believe that before the universe, there was nothing. They're wrong. There was darkness, and it has survived.
What's gonna happen?
I gave you my word. I would return for you.
You face an enemy, known only to a few.
Known only to one.
You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
If we do nothing, they will destroy us.
You even think about betraying him.
I'll kill you. That was from New York.
I like her.
Thor, your bravery will not ease your pain. Your family, your world will be extinguished.
We're running out of time.
The very fabric of reality will be torn apart.
I'll find a way to save us all.
Like the dude from Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, the dude I'm thinking about though is I'm forgetting his name. I'm looking up because he plays the second villain, the secondary villain.
He's supposed to be like Executioner or something.
Oh no, his name is something. I'm looking it up now.
That'd be dope to have Executioner on it. That'd be dope. Cause I know the main villain, he can summon the Wild Hunt. I know the Wild Hunt be having the Executioner in it. That would be dope. That would be dope. Cause the Wild Hunt is just dope. Cause they just go around. They'll go between different dimensions, straight hunting cats down, like just for sport. Just cause. For real. And like they would go all out. They would fuck up a whole city just to finish a hunt.
No wonder I didn't see it.
For no reason.
Yeah, it'll be tight if they can put that in there.
Yeah, it would be. Just
Do you think they will? Maybe a part 3 or?
This shit's finna ride out until fucking 2020.
Listen, Marvel ain't gonna
The only
none
major-
of their characters.
It's Adewale Akibe. He's playing Algrim Curse.
Fuck is that?
Curse the dude with the big ass thing and the normal things out the gold thing and it comes out around his head.
I know who the actor is. But I
Curse
seen. Oh.
He's playing Curse. He's like the secondary villain.
Oh, okay.
You know the black dude I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
African dude, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. You seen G.I.
Oh
Joe?
yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Played
The
Anabisi.
black dude
G.I.
was G.I.
Joe.
Joe.
He was
The black dude in the
Anabisi.
first Adebisi.
He was Anabisi.
Oh.
He was in the first G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
with the
playing,
accent.
secondary villain.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
He was in
they,
that
they
movie
got him
Bullet
made
to
up,
the
though.
Head
They got him
too.
kind of made up a little bit too, so you can't even really tell it's him like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But he was in Bullet to the Head.
Yeah,
And Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, he sure was.
Oh yeah. He was dope in that though too. I ain't gonna front you.
Magic. When he Magic, wasn't his character name?
And the second Ace Ventura movie. I'm tripping. He sure was. He sure.
I mean, I'm not gonna front. I wasn't a big Thor fan in the comics, but I like the movies though. The first one was good though.
I wasn't all that impressed with the first one. I thought the first one was like okay.
I thought it was okay.
And actually,
after I rewatched it, I liked it the second time I watched it.
I liked it after I watched Avengers because
you went back to watch
right.
it.
I like Tom Huddleston.
Okay.
Loki.
Yeah.
I just think he does an excellent job. But then you start, like when you look at the breakdown of all the shit that Loki was doing in the Avengers, and you see how they kind of tied it into the first Thor. It's like okay, there's a lot of time and framework put into this, right. to hash this out in the Avengers. So that's why this third one. I mean, because even this third one looks way more gritty. The first one was like, for some reason, whenever Marvel's kickoff films are always like
slow building up.
Well, it's not slow building up. It's just
the first Iron Man is the best one to me.
All of it, yeah. That one definitely.
Second one was
I would say,
Captain America, people sleep on that Captain America movie.
Captain America is too like it's like too light. Like, just look how gritty this one looks in comparison to like the first one. That nigga fought a big ass radiator, and then
I talking about the story on
right. He fought a big ass radiator, and then he also
big ass radiator.
That's awesome.
And then they fought the little ice, frost giants, right. And then they didn't really pose a threat at all for it. But it was just real light.
But that's an origin film, though.
Right,
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But all the origin, like I feel like that. I think that's why I was so majorly disappointed with Wolverine's origin story, because whenever you think of Wolverine, you don't think of anything campy. You don't think of anything.
Oh no, they fucking up the whole X-Men universe.
The last good X-Men movie, First Class. I will say First Class was good. But they kind of really threw out the storyline because they fucked it all up. Because
bringing back fucking Wolverine, fucking up everything.
But no, Wolverine.
But it depends though. It depends
on
the Havoc though, because
they fucked up the whole. That brought in Havoc early.
Yeah. I was like, because Havoc didn't come until
Havoc's his Cyclops' younger brother.
His younger brother, and this happened back in the 60s.
Yeah.
So that clearly doesn't make sense. Why would you have his little brother
right
in the 60s and Cyclops wasn't even thought of yet? Maybe. Yeah. So that kind of just fucked everything up. But I don't know. And plus,
you gotta look at it like this though. It's a take on the comic. I guess the character himself. His origins or whatever. It's a take just like they do the comics.
But how do you
various
do that,
different takes on that?
I mean, that's true, but how do you completely? I mean, I understand the take. I can understand it like from a take as far as like a different perspective, but you can't really. I don't know if you can completely change somebody's genealogy. Like it's just like you said, like how do you go from?
I mean, they gonna do that with Fantastic Four. Michael B. Jordan is already there.
They are gonna do that.
Right.
But so now they gonna have what they gonna do with the system.
But no. But see, that can still be believable because he's not something that is core to that.
But if they are gangster with it, they'll make her black.
But
if they gangster with it,
well, this is what I'm saying. They would have to make her black, or at least
they
mix.
said they're gonna make her white. They're gonna make her white and say
he was adopted.
That's
okay, whatever.
We know that's what they're gonna do.
That's fine. That's fine. All I'm saying.
No, it's a punk way to go about the storyline.
But why do you have an expectation of anything different?
I'm not expecting that. I'm just saying it's a punk way of the storyline.
What I'm saying is you can't do some shit like you can't. How the fuck do you put a well-known younger brother decades before the main?
The main brother should have been born. Cyclops was in the 60s.
That's my point. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck do you pick the younger brother and move him, and put him decades before the main, the one that everybody recognizes?
Like during the Cold War.
Yeah.
Like during Cold War.
That would have been a Cyclops, though. Now, if they made that Cyclops, then
it would have made sense, right? That's what I'm saying.
Then it would have made too much sense, because then Cyclops in the present time would have been very old. up there with.
Exactly.
Well, you could say they don't
Xavier.
age. You could throw on some shit that mutants don't age as well. I mean, age the same. And
But,
shit.
or you could have been like, he could have been a different nigga with the same power.
Because Havoc and Cyclops only found out they brothers until like they adults. Because they forgot about each other. They both thought they both were dead. Remember his dad? Their plane crashed.
That's right.
They both both of them went in the water, and one washed one way, one another washed another way.
That's
and the dad is the one that went with the Shi'ar, which ties in with the whole Phoenix saga, because he got pulled up into space.
You know, it's a third. And, they could have put it as a third brother, but that wouldn't make no sense.
Yeah, because then it gets even more deeper into the thing, and even moving forward, we can move from forward Thor, since we already segued into the Days of Future Past, because Cable is Cyclops' son,
right,
and thrown in the future,
right,
because he had sex with
Madam Pryor.
which was a clone, wasn't that that was Sinister's clone, right?
A Sinister's clone of Jean Grey.
Yeah, a Sinister's clone of Jean Grey had sex with her, and somehow he got put in the future. I forgot how the fuck he went.
Yeah, I think somehow, I don't know, I think he got kidnapped. I
Hold
don't know.
on. Sinister, say it again?
The Minister Sinister made a Jean Grey clone.
Oh.
Cyclops had sex with her, had a kid, and it was Cable.
And in another universe, Jean Grey and Cyclops actually have a son. His name Grey, which is the same. It's called X-Men. Yeah. So X-Men was supposed to be what Cable was supposed to be if he didn't have that techno-organic virus.
I got you.
So.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that with this Days Future Past, though, it looks whack as fuck. I'm going to keep it real 100. They just going to get my money for Fox on this one is charity money. Hopefully they give it to some children starving in Somalia.
But you know what the thing about it is
it looks wet as fuck.
But
First Class was good. But he's not. Guess who's directing it?
Bryan Singer?
Yeah, he's directing Days Future Past. It ain't the homeboy that directed First Class.
But wait a minute. But Bryan Singer did the first one and the second one, right?
First two X-Men. Regular.
But the second X-Men was dope as fuck. I can't even
I hated all three of them motherfuckers.
Really?
I hated all.
First one was okay, but
which
the
one was the second?
The one with Nightcrawler.
Okay. The second one was dope.
The second one was dope as shit. What you talking about?
Is that the one? Cyclops died in the second one, right?
No,
that's
third.
That's the third one.
Third one.
That was a whole different director.
Whole different. They just said fuck.
Okay, second one might have been.
But it wasn't even.
I didn't. Only reason I
Superman
didn't like
film at that
second one
time.
because I didn't like the way they played the whole Lady Deathstrike thing. Though. That was a personal thing though, because I like Lady Deathstrike as a villain though.
Yeah.
That was I think that's one of my main beefs in there. And then the whole way they had the X programs, kind of X weapons programs set up in there, or the way Weapon X was presented. That was my beef with X-Men 2.
I don't know, man. I think they have to kind of switch it up.
No,
show their own creativity to the whole storyline or whatever.
Yeah.
But it just throws the audience and the fans in the tizzy because now you start to develop these expectations, and it's just like, I mean, you want to again, like you said, you want different takes on shit.
And they got my favorite character look like a sucker in this goddamn trailer. Bishop got to look like a sucker.
And Bishop's actually a dope.
He's one of the best characters, like overall power.
So he turned villain though. That's the fucked up part.
Oh yeah, in their comics,
He
right?
turned villain.
Yeah. They had to make the black
Bishop
man.
got like the dopest power, man. So I can absorb your energy and shoot it back at you, man.
And I'm good with guns and shit. What else you need to do?
Right. That's the dopest power ever, man.
He probably got a big dick too. That's the even better.
What?
You know
Whoa.
what I'm saying?
Easy.
That was past fanboy. No, that's the other podcast, the porno podcast.
What?
No, but I mean, what y'all think?
Bishop porn?
This is the problem I think with Bryan Singer coming in as director though. He's reaching back to the regular X-Men shit, and they should have kept that First Class shit going with all them young bloods.
I would have never had him come back. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, they did First Class.
I felt like after the trilogy, man, when he bailed out on that third one, I know he wanted to take on the whole Superman thing, and that was a big plug for him, but he should have kept it going.
Wait, he did.
He went to see. He left. That's why he left X-Men to do
the Brandon Roos Superman,
the emo Superman.
Oh yeah, Superman Returns.
Where he couldn't create his own kind of Superman franchise. He had to really capitalize on the throwback. I guess his homage.
And have y'all seen those? Did y'all see the Sentinels?
Dude, that's
what the digital joints.
Don't they look like a Hoover vacuum?
Did they show them on here?
No.
No, like you can look it up. Like
Bryan
they got
Singer's on his Twitter page and stuff.
Like you can look
I've seen it.
Yeah, Bolivar Trash is a midget.
They look like a Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, they look like.
That's how they look.
Yeah.
They look like constructor bots, man.
I mean, everybody flipped about. Look, everybody flipped when the Transformers first came out.
You talking like on the Transformers, right? The constructor cars.
That was
Ram,
was
can
the
you pull up
worst.
a picture of
That was the worst.
the Sentinels
put it
days?
up and I'm looking them up now.
Dude, I promise you, they look like.
But you never really get see a good shot of them, right?
No,
Like,
no, you do. Like,
Well,
they
you
actually
know,
got.
a
They actually
photo
have
is a
like
shutdown, though. Like, you
like
really
a
gotta
whole
watch a
like
video
scale
clip.
model, like how the Sentinels gonna look. And this looks off.
Nah, I think they're gonna make it look bigger.
I hope so, man.
I think that
like,
scale model really just.
Nah, Google.
You know, they'll pull up the model
Here it is right
versus
here.
the background, make it look huge to the background.
But just to how the Sentinels look, it's just.
You know how they do it, The Hobbit, man. They had the.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I'm not gonna front, man. When you see that thing moving and all that, it might be.
They got air vents in the middle of them.
That's what's them niggas that just made that song with Pharrell?
Damn Punk?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Look at that. That don't look like Damn Punk, nigga. Look at that. Look, that don't look like Damn Punk.
Aluminum foil.
Them Sentinels gonna be on top of the fucking Empire State Building DJing.
Listen. If somebody should have did those robots, the Sentinels, they should have let the dude that did Pacific Rim take care of that.
Yeah.
Because he stole it with the robots in that movie.
Are you talking about Peter Jackson?
No,
Peter Jackson.
that was Guillermo
Guillermo
del Toro.
del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro. Okay.
Yeah, Del Toro. That Guillermo, what's his, how you say?
Guillermo del Toro.
We don't call him Del Toro.
Like in Latin, you say Guillermo del Toro. Yeah,
That's probably right.
Yeah.
You know, he says probably right, but we just fucked it up in America.
I saw L's and I put L's in there. It's my
I
bad.
saw L's. I put L's.
Yeah, Pacific Rim.
And he didn't say fuck. He probably said
Dope.
fuck it at some point. He got tired of correcting people.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck it, that's my new name now. Shit, fuck it.
His visionary correct. That should have had him do some stuff, man. That would have been dope.
Not the movie, though.
Not just the CGI work.
Because he doesn't let go of some of the clowny stuff. Like Hellboy carried with.
Hellboy was actually decent.
I love Hellboy.
Yeah, I mean Hellboy's kind of cultish. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, I mean, you either hate it, like, but I mean, Pan's Labyrinth was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was dope. But the thing with me is just watching Pacific Rim. Honestly, the potential it had to be more gritty, so to
No,
speak.
but see, that's the thing, though. I think
cheesy.
they doing a prequel. They
cheesy.
doing a prequel Pacific Rim, and they doing a sequel. The prequel is gonna be extra dope.
So they keeping Idris? Are they showing Idris?
Idris.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because Idris' character though is ill as hell. If you read like the background, like I went online and read the background stuff on the Pacific Rim wiki page, and like they love Pacific Rim -wiki or whatever.
Yeah.
And basically, Idris Elba was like the only like people like well, they said the first person to drift though or whatever by himself.
The first generation.
Like he's the only person to be able to. He's the only one that survived that first group of people that was in those mechs. Period.
Because they didn't have two people in.
But
the
he was the
robots.
only one because they got everybody's got radiation. That's how he was dying though, because everybody's got radiation and died.
Right.
Because that's why they were talking about they were nuclear before, and then they changed them to I guess whatever the fuck they were, hydrogen or something like that.
Yeah.
But they were nuclear before. He was the only one that survived the group of people that was in the nuclear bots.
Yeah.
So they're gonna show all that in the prequel.
I don't know if I really want to see a prequel.
You don't think so?
Because they kind of threw me off.
Man. I think it should just be a one shot.
Just let that go. I'm good to see something else come in and something hard.
What about a cartoon of it though? What about a cartoon of it?
I wouldn't even
about
mind
to
that.
say,
I'll take an animation to any
Anime would be
Yeah,
dope.
I can see
Yeah,
anime being
you
ridiculous.
let somebody animate that one and get the story out of that, man. That'll be
dope.
all right. But not a movie. I don't want
Because
to go back.
Pacific Rim though made a lot of money overseas.
It made a lot of money overseas. Yeah, definitely.
It made
It was
big
a
money overseas.
dope
It fell
movie.
off here, but it still got saved by overseas. I'll tell you that.
It was my best movie I seen this year.
To me, I think it was one of the greats.
Yeah, it was
Between
one.
women, what else came out this year?
This is the best movie I've seen. I'm not.
Nah, that's not. No
It
way.
is the best.
Nah,
movie.
real talk. Did you see it?
I saw it. It was a
the best
great
movie.
movie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was in there.
movie.
I
It
didn't
was
go
a
in there
damn
with the
movie.
high
I
expectations.
didn't know, but it was like it was
I saw it
something
at
about
screening. It was
seeing
dope, man.
actually getting to see real mechs. doing
Real mechs,
anything
the
with
monsters.
mixed with the Godzilla kind of theme. It was just like
It was a lot
Let
of
me
homage
think,
to
what
that
came- what
old
came out
monster
this year?
movie
Because now
feel.
you gonna make me think. Cause there's a lot of shit that's
the
probably
best movie this year.
Nah, man, no way.
I'm not gonna say the best. I'll say my top three.
It's one
Superman got it on Smash for me.
I know Superman easily, man. Like
I
Superman
thought it was better than
just-
Superman.
Fuck.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong. Look, I could see why though. I could see why. I can understand why he going through
I
that
can't.
phase.
It's gonna be too sad
That
because
shit-
You see them mech robots come to life. You
That
like,
shit-
yo.
that shit look like. Hey man, come on, dog. If y'all didn't think that shit looked like that,
Listen.
that didn't look like some shit that they ran on Nickelodeon.
Nah, and listen, and I'm gonna tell you what's realer about
Come
it too.
on, B.
No, real talk. Because as you watch these movies, what you gotta do, man, you gotta watch the making of it, and it blows the imagination away sometimes when you see how fake things
you
can
can't-
really be.
but-
But the thing, but the thing behind it is the intricacy that's in those robots. and the detail to them, that's what made it
I mean,
hard,
no,
man. Like
I agree, but that
when
doesn't.
you look at that,
But that doesn't make it a better movie, like better scripted and better drawn out. I mean, the CGI may be better than most shit
not
that
even
came
just
out.
the CGI, the story itself.
The story was cool. I mean, like you said,
It
there was a lot of
predictable?
campy shit.
It was
Yeah,
kinda predictable.
yeah.
I mean,
well, hey, I don't give a fuck
well,
where you
where
drop.
else can you
I
bring monsters from, though?
I don't give a fuck
Unless
where
you
you
say radiation.
where you drop a nuclear bomb. Everything in that vicinity is dead. I don't give a fuck. You drop it a million leagues under the sea. If there's anything around that motherfucker, that shit's gone too.
But now that nuclear bomb didn't drop to the bottom of the ocean. I mean, it went to another world.
Right.
Yeah, it went through dimensions, which is why it didn't affect.
No, it wasn't the 2 nuclear bombs.
No, it was one. It was a nuclear.
No, because remember the mech itself was nuclear.
The mech itself was nuclear.
So that's how they had. That's how we got destroyed.
Okay, so that got destroyed. So the mech itself was nuclear.
Right. So they destroyed.
But it wasn't a nuclear
destroyed
missile was different than something being run off nuclear.
So in order for them to destroy, they said the only thing that was powerful to destroy like the whole dimension portal
There
was the mech itself.
So a nuclear bomb did not go off at the bottom of the ocean.
It went through a dimension.
No, I'm talking about the first one.
No, you talking about the one where Idris was driving?
That was the mech itself.
The mech.
No,
no.
That was a goddamn nuclear bomb.
That's right.
They had 2. That's what I was like. What the fuck?
Because the first one fucked up.
Right. Exactly.
The first one fucked up. So it's like in order for us to close this shit off, we gotta use this mech.
But listen,
mech was only
it's underwater though, so it's suppressed. So no matter what bomb it is, it's not out. You're not gonna get the radiation like in the air.
With that pressure of the water though, too.
You got the water.
It's a nuclear bomb.
But I'm telling you, but the pressure in water doesn't run like that.
Nuclear bomb.
Listen,
they are
Dark Knight had a nuclear bomb 6 miles away from the city.
Exactly.
Boom, but it didn't affect the city.
That's
my point.
And
that was outside the water.
That's
this
what they
was
say.
inside.
When you write a movie, you're allowed to get one magic moment. When niggas be like, when you be like, you know what? We know that's bullshit.
You're not right, because you're not going to the movies.
I'm serious.
Just zoning out, man, and letting imagination take you under.
Do, but the thing is, like you can't sit there and try to place. You can't
put real world properties in there, man.
Yeah, you can't keep. Come on, man.
You already got a nigga that's super rich, flying, got every utility belt, anything and everything to get him out of any situation. Yeah. Cool, fine, I accept that. Yeah. You are not gonna deal with.
See, I'm reading now. I'm reading actually the scientific.
Mr. Wayne.
Water. It says if the lower depths it goes, the less fallback in that you will see.
There it is.
I'm reading it right now. It says the nuclear device was detonated at the depths of 500 feet, 500 feet, 150 millimeters in deep water. There was little evidence of a fireball. The spray dome rose to a height of 900 feet underwater.
First off, that's still bullshit.
I'm reading.
No. They didn't do it right in the movie. Because what happened in the movie?
It blew. It
imploded. Exactly. It's like it imploded.
So how the fuck on the top of the land? You said you barely see a fireball, but in the movie,
No.
He
He
were
said
more than
inside.
500 feet. That's only 500 feet. They saying. Think about how far they were up underwater.
That's what I'm saying.
It was at the abyss.
Dude, when they show, if you look at that movie, when that explosion went off, the nigga in the mech looked up and it was a barren desert. He looked up and the shit came down like a fucking torrential downpour back into like where the fuck they were, like an ocean. You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah, okay.
So if it's only going to be a fireball, then they should have just showed a little peep right at the end of at the top. And then
ain't nobody going to the movie thinking about it.
Wait a second. You talking about the first
one? Like, you know what?
You killing it. You killing it for us.
The niggas had a nuclear bomb.
You killing it
at
for
the
us.
bottom of the. I'm just saying. It's a nuclear fucking bomb.
I bet you watch G.I. Joe and expect the lasers to hit everybody, right?
I watched G.I. Joe like this is some bullshit. Both of them shits was bullshit.
No, he talking about the cartoon.
The cartoon, though. The cartoon.
But it's animation. All I'm saying is, I mean, it was cool. I thought it was a good movie. I just didn't think it was like the best movie that came out.
No, Man of Steel, that gets my vote, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Man of Steel got it.
Man of Steel was stupid. But
what?
No, like stupid, like.
Oh, I'm gonna say, wait, what? Oh,
I only had one gripe with Man of Steel, and that's it.
What was that? What was that?
Here it is.
Curious.
Okay.
If you talking about the end,
yes.
Why?
That is
I would dig it if you said the skull scene when he was drowning in the skulls.
When this nigga is about to snap this nigga's neck, and he's like, you know what? If you're not gonna pay, they gonna pay. And it was like, you know how back in the olden days, like in like the 1950s, when they used to show like cartoons, and the villain would tie the damsel in distress down to the train track, and like, you better save her. This is kind of like the same instance, except they wasn't chained up. The humans was in the fucking corner. The laser was on the opposite side of the fucking room.
And it was moving.
Slowly. Why didn't they just get the fuck out the way?
They was trapped, the corner.
No.
Where they were going to come out to?
There was a whole, there's depth.
Keep it 100. Something
It's
aiming at you.
it's whole depth.
You
It
probably
was
shook.
over here. Damn right I'm gonna run. If the shit is 10 feet
No,
to
what
my
I'm
left,
saying, they
and
probably
it's
was
slowly,
in shock, though. Look at, like... You
no,
know.
nigga, he did just like this. Them niggas did the motherfucking color bunch in the corner.
We going out. We going out.
And it's moving slow as fuck from the left hand side.
Okay.
And
so
I'm like, dude, just step forward and go around the fucking corner.
Okay, I think you
that's all you had to do.
So I think you were talking about actually when he got killed. That's what I'm thinking.
No. I like the fact that he snapped his neck. I'm just saying, like, why, like. No, that was the other. Wait.
That
was one other thing. There was one other thing that really pissed me off. There was one other thing that really pissed me off.
Go ahead.
His dad died in a fucking tornado for a goddamn dog. Shut up.
But I think it was something that
But
made
John,
him
he killed
mature
on
to that
purpose.
point, though. That's
But you
one
know
of
what?
those-
You want? It
That
might
was a
sound
pivotal
strange
point
to
in
you,
his
but
life.
Did he committed suicide?
that was actually it was a dumbass move, but a smart ass move at the same time.
Yeah, you
Why?
gotta respect why he did it.
Because Superman can do stupid shit now?
The world wasn't ready for him, though.
No. I
The
think
world knew. The
I
nigga was
think his
7
dad- I
pulling
think-
buses out the lake. Niggas was like, I saw you. I got the shit on my camera phone. People were coming up to the house like, Timmy and Johnny and Adam and Malik saw your son. Take this bus out of the goddamn lake. And then his dad was like, yo, you gotta stop. He talked to him like 15 times with it. You gotta stop fucking showing motherfuckers this
But
shit.
I think his dad committed suicide though, something more too. I think his dad knew when he ran out there was a possibility he was gonna die getting that dog.
I think he knew that, but he knew he could live too. It was
Right,
just
because
one of
Clark could have
those.
saved him easily.
The bigger picture.
Or how about you just leave the goddamn dog in the car?
And let it die?
It's a goddamn dog.
I keep
Teddy,
it
you on
100.
three
I
dogs, you
thought.
gonna let your
Yeah,
dog-
I know that. Ask me if it's a goddamn red. If it's a red tornado, a level 5 tornado about to hit my station wagon, am I finna leave shelter to go get my dog?
They fucked up, huh?
I'm just saying. To me, I was like, come on.
Don't get me wrong. The movie wasn't 100% perfect. I'm not going to say that. But
I'm just saying, out of all the ways that his pops could have passed, like all the ways for reasons not to show, to me that was just dumb. Like
But they didn't want to go the typical route.
Because the typical route would have been the heart attack.
They didn't want to do the typical
Would have been the
route.
heart
That
attack.
was the whole point of just this being its
No.
origin.
It wasn't that they didn't want to go the typical route. They were trying to build drama. Like he had to make a decision. Either I'm going to reveal myself or I'm going to save my father. And my dad's like, hey, don't worry. You don't have to show yourself yet. I'm going to fucking kill myself. That's what that said. In a tornado. For a dog. I'm just saying.
I don't think it was for the dog at that
it
point.
Was.
Though. It wasn't for the dog.
He did run
wasn't
out
for the
dog.
dog.
Did he run out for the
He
dog?
ran for the
Was
dog.
he already in shelter?
But the sacrifice wasn't for the dog, though.
The sacrifice was for the dog.
It wasn't for the dog anymore.
The test of what? If Clark would have walked over there with his father and stayed unsheltered and the dog passed away, they would have had a motherfucking ceremony and shit would have been fine. That's all I'm saying.
Unless that tornado took a hard right and started headed towards him, and then
it would have done that anyway. It would have done it. It ain't like the dog made the shit take a hard right.
I just think it was more beyond what the dog. It was really about.
It was about him trying to. They tried to make it dramatic, like Superman has to make a decision. And I'm saying they could have came up with this motherfucker is a writing genius. And the best you could come up with is like, yeah, how about we have a tornado take his dog and his dad goes out to save his dog?
I disagree. I disagree.
Well,
I disagree.
That's true. But I just want to know, hopefully whatever nigga made that decision, he got fired. Because that, to me, I'm just saying, that really, like literally, I did just, you know how you're engrossed in the story and then something happens, you be like,
somebody came in and did a reaction.
And then your phone goes like, you know what, I've been having to take shit for the last hour and a half. I'm just going to go ahead and get it out the way because this shit just ruined the entire fucking experience for me. That's pretty much what happened.
All right, so let's
I
get back
thought it
into
was
Days
epic.
Future Past,
I'll
though.
be
Days
honest
Future
with you,
Past,
man. I
though.
thought that was an epic
I think it's
scene.
gonna be a clusterfuck. It's gonna be a lot of butt
This-
raping.
this
It's gonna be.
is
It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a lot. As Biggie said, it's gonna be a lot of sad songs and flower bringing when this movie come out.
Hey, no, what tripped me out? How they gonna explain how the fuck Professor X came back? Have y'all tripped off that?
Well, he
'Cause-
remember he displaced his body though in 3 though. Remember?
Yeah,
somebody
but
else.
what the fuck? But he came back in, but at the end of the credit scene, he was in a whole different body.
Yeah.
How the fuck did Patrick Stewart come back?
I don't know.
Because it could be
he
more
got
of a mental.
cryogenically frozen.
It could be more
Would that work for you?
of a mental thing.
Would that
It
work
could
for
be.
you?
It
Like
Because
he like
Patrick
just made
Stewart
him projecting
was-
himself.
It
looking
could
like
be a projection of himself to everyone
Yo,
who sees
no,
him.
man.
If they cloned him and they put his brain back in his body, would that work?
Nah.
No, this is the thing that's fucked up
Nah.
though, is that
You
the
can't-
fact that they keep on they're fucking the Wolverine legacy. I'm talking about not fucking like fucking up, but fucking it. Like they just keep going back to the world of Wolverine. That's like we need him in every fucking thing though. Because why are they using him as the precipice of the whole
Because
Days
you
of Future Past though?
Because you gotta remember, Wolverine has lived through a lot of shit, dude.
Yeah, but I'm just
His
saying though,
age,
they're fucking
yeah.
that angle of Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? Like they just keep on going to okay. We need a character to put in Days of Future. Let's do a Wolverine.
Well,
It's a Wolverine movie now. It's not even
because
a
it's
prequel.
established. I mean,
his-
I don't think it's a good idea, but I feel like they do it. I mean, it's the same thing that we talked about before. It's 6 studios. They're running with the niggas who's gonna have the most draw. You know what I mean? Hugh Jackman's
You
got
have
what,
to.
how
You
many
have to.
fucking? He is the X-Men franchise. He's in every fucking movie already.
Yeah.
Now, when you take an animation, it ain't about Wolverine.
Yeah.
You got more characters that actually stand out. Hulk alone, you know what I mean? So it's just what draws the big screen. The thing with big screen versus the animated stories and all that, you don't get the true. You know what I mean? With the big screen, you get what they got to balance out what the fan base is, the kids, the middle, the teenagers, the adults, the throwback comic fans. You know what I mean? So
And it's always
you
gonna be
get too much.
Wolverine,
It's
so.
too much watered down. And I mean, the last Wolverine was a little suspect, but it still was.
It's better than the first one.
It was absolutely because it got to be a little more true to
You thought it was better than
Wolverine.
the first one?
I know I didn't even
Oh
get a
yeah,
chance to
yeah.
watch it. I didn't even
Yeah, I thought it was bad. I thought
it's
some
better
more
than
shit was
Wolverine.
finna pop off. Though.
Yeah, I think so too.
I-
The
They made
story
They
would have
made
been
it
should
seem
have
like
been
that
better.
shit was action packed.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga finna be Bruce Lee with all these goddamn ninjas popping out.
Yo, real talk. That part with the whole stabbing in the back and all,
Yeah.
it could have been more dramatic.
Yeah, I
man.
was like, dude,
it killed me a little bit.
I thought it was finna be like he was finna go ham.
They
yeah,
bring out Silver Samurai in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they fucked it up.
Oh Jesus.
That was the part they fucked up the
it-
most. They made Silver Samurai some bullshit.
but not as bad as they did with the He-Man movie back in '87.
You know they
With
bring
no
it back.
Orko, no.
Why?
They rebooting him, man.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, the last good He-Man thing I saw was when it was on Cartoon Network back in 03. That was the dopest.
It was an updated He-Man.
Hell yeah, back in
Yeah,
03.
yeah.
That
A little
was
series
dope.
came out, man.
It's on Netflix.
Oh shit!
I'm just trying to see
Yes.
how you can make the way that everything's going like gritty now. I don't know how you can make.
And you know they had supposed to have had a sequel to the reason they couldn't do another He-Man the last few years is because Dolph Lundgren was locked in for a contract for the next 2 He-Mans. If you look back to the old,
but they didn't want to use him.
but he was in a contract. If they did another one because they had that till the contract ran out.
What you mean?
Like if you sign off and say, all right, well we're gonna do
Right, he signed up for a 3-movie deal.
right, but it was within a certain time period, so they had to wait for that time period to go out.
So I'm saying they didn't want to use Dolph. is what you're
No,
saying.
hell no, because they wanted to reboot it. In the late '90s, they wanted to reboot
It
it. But
wasn't
he
Dolph's fault.
It wasn't Dolph's fault, but they wanted to reboot it with
That was
somebody
whoever
younger,
put the
though.
movie
Y'all see how
together
Dolph
was
look
fault.
now? Though he look all
I
fucked
mean,
up.
because he's 67. Of
Yeah,
course.
but-
I mean, I'm just saying back then, like
In
in
the late
90s,
'90s, you think he could have pulled it off?
Yeah,
In the '90s,
Late
Hell yeah.
'90s.
You see how he was
Yeah.
Ivan Drago?
yeah.
you can't rob that man. Look at Schwarzenegger, man.
Nigga,
He was still popping in the 90s.
Sylvester Stallone just dropped the movie last week.
With Sylvester and with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
yeah,
Movie together.
exactly.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
Nah.
No, you see that shit, man. Old man, part 4.
Nah, I don't know, man. I gotta see it. I
But
ain't see it yet.
He-Man coming back, though, because I just saw something today.
Yeah,
on
but
Facebook.
y'all,
Watch it, watch it,
remember,
you
y'all
see?
remember the first first.
How much you want to
cinematic
bet
movie?
it's gonna be that nigga that plays Thor?
Y'all know who plays
Shouldn't
Skeletor though, right? Y'all ever tripped off who plays Skeletor
Oh, in
Nah, I
the original
forgot.
movie?
in the original movie?
The dude played Perry White in Superman Returns.
Is
Yep.
who?
The dude played Perry White in Superman Returns.
That's Skeletor.
That's Skeletor.
Who?
Skeletor
So-
in Master Universe, the original one is
Right.
Perry Ellis and
Perry White.
Perry White.
Perry White. The dude was Perry White in Superman Returns. That's Skeletor in Master of the
Fuck is
Universe.
Perry White?
Superman's boss, though, David Planet. Editor-in-chief of David
Oh
Planet.
yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
That's Skeletor.
It's tripped out. Somebody hit me to that though, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of
It's
here!"
gonna be.
But He-Man coming back though, because I just.
His name is Frank Langella. Is his name?
Yeah.
Frank
It's gonna be Chris. It's gonna be Chris Hemsworth.
It shouldn't be though. Or it could be his brother. Well, it could be Liam. It could be his brother. Nah.
Fucking Thor looks like He-Man.
That's true.
Just
I don't think they're gonna do that.
No, man, they ain't gonna do that. I don't even know who they gonna get though for that. But
watch.
But
you gotta get something.
But the end of the original Master Universe though, they tried to play it off like it was gonna be a sequel though. If y'all noticed though, remember Skeletor put his hand back up, and like I was like, oh okay. But Dolph Lundgren signed that contract. That's why they never rebooted it. But I think it's gonna be hard. It's hard to do Masters Universe. I think on a screen though.
Unless you go Peter Jackson and let him do that whole fantasy.
Exactly. And you gotta let that shit build the fuck out though.
That's what
But you gotta build that out though. That's a 3-hour movie. You gotta build out that fantasy shit. You gotta build out. You can't just.
Nah, you can't drop an hour and 30 minutes and be like.
And that's what they did back in '87. They gave us whatever they did.
But that's different though because He-Man was popping then. Like it was already like a backstory. It was already like a fan base. Like I feel like it.
But that was the problem. It was popping then, and then they gave us that. It was like wah.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know if it was like a kids movie, and I mean, but most shit that came out around like the late '80s, early '90s that was trying to adapt comics or cartoons to movies was sucking. I mean, the only thing that I even remember doing well was fucking Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's one of the greatest movie ever seen.
I saw it in the theater 8 times, nigga.
And Michael Bay's finna fuck it in there, and Michael Bay's finna fuck that in the ass too.
I'm just saying. So I feel like it's gonna be mad difficult, but the thing is, people will still go out and see it. Like I don't think people would like if you dropped the fucking He-Man trailer now. I don't think people would be like, "Damn, I gotta go see that."
Nah, because it's not in the
right. That's what I'm saying.
Now. Yeah.
And so, like, if they gonna do that, they better like drop that fucking 03 anime again and try to build some clientele first.
They scared to do that because when you really look at it in the '80s, when they did the Transformers movie, the animated one, they came so hard with that.
Dude, that was
and that was one of the best to me, man. I don't care. I didn't even compare it as an animation versus live action. It was the movie itself was just dope. You know what I mean? And it was on the heels of the hype of the whole Transformers series.
I'm talking about the original.
The original movie.
I'd write him as Prime.
Rodimus Prime.
Yeah.
Rodimus Prime. That's what we was talking about last show. Rodimus Prime.
Hey man, I really hope Michael Bay doesn't fuck this.
I hope he don't make him fucking.
Well, he's gonna fuck everything.
Michael Bay's gonna give you action. He's gonna give you the drama that comes with that action, but he's gonna give you every silly moment that you don't want to watch. Like everything. Like
I don't know, man, but the original Ninja Turtles movie is still one of the best comic book adaptations I've ever seen.
Have you ever seen the one where they made the nigga turtles? No. Where they take out the scenes though and they put in like niggas talking or whatever though with the
turtles. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, but you was gonna fuck my bitch, huh? What you gonna be over there for? I told you this motherfucker be tripping, and it's like literally exactly their lips, dude. It is the funniest
you know about for
shit.
The cartoon or
no,
for the
movie. For the movie, and it's their actual lips, like directly what it is. Like, oh, so you just gonna go fuck my bitch, huh? I told you he ain't shit. And then like Michelangelo, I told you he ain't shit.
Oh man,
my nigga Michelangelo, Ernie Reyes Jr.
That's Ernie Reyes Jr.
Mm-hmm. Early Ernie Reyes Jr.
And that's him playing Michelangelo?
Yep, in the suit. Yep.
Damn, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I just know Donatello was Corey Feldman's voice. That's all I know.
Yeah.
You said what now?
Corey Feldman is Donatello.
Donatello's voice. Not in the.
That's not the voice.
He's a voice. He's not the person in the suit.
Oh, okay. Corey Feldman is that which one? Corey Haim is the one that died.
Right.
Yeah,
that's killed himself.
Right. I wouldn't say that was like.
We're gonna have to get into one time. We're gonna have to go into. We're gonna have to go into the comic book shit of Lost Boys one time though too. So that's some ill shit too. The comics of the Lost Boys.
Oh yeah.
And that whole concept behind that shit's some deep shit though. Like how like the Lost Boys whole trilogy thing kind of set up like comic wise.
You know what? If they were smart, they should reboot Lost Boys.
They got a sequels they already dropped. That was some.
It don't matter though. It don't matter.
Oh, you just want to reboot the whole Lost Boys?
The whole like right now.
Yeah, no, because
like
Lost Boys is some
Twilight
deep shit though. It's some deep shit about like if you read the comics, it's basically a story arc of if one man just teaches a whole bunch of like orphans how to be bigger than what they are. And saying like how like
also Oliver Twist type shit.
Yeah, that was the original way it was supposed to be because that old man that they show in the movie, he was just teaching orphans and making them vampires and teaching them like a better life.
Right.
And it was the whole thing was like, what if a man just taught kids how to have a better life? And he could control them like that, though, and they just start doing ill shit in this world on fucking up shit.
Yeah, I mean, it would be dope, I think. Especially if you made it like a series like American Horror Story or some shit like that.
Yeah. Probably work.
Yeah. So everybody agree that Days of Future Past is going to be a clusterfuck? Or you have faith?
I can't.
I'm not going to bail out on it, man.
Not shit.
I'm going to go see it, but I'm going in there.
I think you're just going with a bias because they fucked your boy, Bishop.
Yeah, and
Hazel
I already know he's gonna die in the first 15 minutes.
You gotta understand something, man. Look how Marvel got it on Smash. Who else?
That's my Marvel though. Marvel's not running. Doesn't run X-Men. Fox does.
I mean, that's just I know, but as far as Marvel characters,
yeah, but I'm saying, but Fox is different than Marvel running this shit.
I know.
Yeah,
they got the rights to it and all that.
Yeah.
But then Marvel even get their own rights to some of the movies that's been out lately are under Marvel.
Well, they got back Daredevil just recently. I know that.
Who the fuck was
that second Hulk was under Marvel.
Yeah, they got Hulk. They got Hulk though. Yeah, Fox only owns X-Men. That's the only thing they own. Yeah. Everything else is owned by Marvel.
And Sony owns Spider-Man. I think
Sony owns Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are only two that Marvel don't own then. And they get back X-Men.
I would like to see them redo Daredevil. But
I would too.
Without
Ben Affleck, please got a new.
It's not Ben Affleck.
That wasn't Ben Affleck's fault. I don't think that was a fucked up story.
That wasn't his fault.
That was a fucked up storyline.
You know.
That storyline was fucked up.
Here's gonna be the telltale sign.
Batman when he Batman.
When he plays Batman.
I think that's gonna be hard as well. Though I thought it's gonna be hard as hell for them to play that as well, though, because it's not gonna be a Batman movie though. It's really a Superman movie. If Batman is a secondary character.
He's still gonna have to follow in the likes of Christian Bale, dog.
Because Christian Bale was a damn good. He was a damn. Aside from that gravely ass,
I think
voice.
But it's better than what they gave us back in the day, though, with 4 different Batmans and 4 different movies.
Michael Keaton was the shit.
Oh, no, I'm not knocking Michael Keaton movie. I'm talking about the 3 that came after Michael Keaton.
The George Clooney,
and the Val Kilmer. That was it.
Yeah, George.
Out of the 4 films that came out back to back.
Hold on, I'm just reading something that's crazy though about Master Universe though. They took the set stuff that they was going to use for Master Universe 2 and used it for Cyborg.
Straight.
Yeah, they used all the stuff in the budget for that for Cyborg.
Wow, would have never knew.
And you ever tripped off in the Master Universe movie? They never showed him as Prince Adam. He was always just He-Man.
There was no draw to Prince Adam in that movie
at all. Like I was just like,
they didn't show any transformation of him. He was just walking around like that.
And the only thing they had like the little BS, I have the power. I was like, come on, dude. I was like,
yeah, they didn't give you any.
Yeah, they robbed us. They robbed us with that.
Right. I don't even think I was alive yet. And I watched them. I was like, oh, that's cool. And we watched. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. When was you born?
I remember
87.
Yeah,
that's why Ninja Turtles was his favorite.
Dude, Ninja Turtles was
the shit. Nah. Michael Keaton came with that Batman in '89. That was the best right there.
But I'll tell you this though, the Master Universe trailer is one of the best trailers of all time.
Yeah, they sold the shit.
They sold the shit out of that. Touch his kids though, didn't they, Teddy? Dude, because they had that dude Blade in there, like they had. And that scene was the scene, only scene. That was the only.
In the street.
Yeah, in the street, man. If you go back and look at the trailer, you be like, this motherfucker look dope. And you think about I was a 6-year-old kid though. Then like, this motherfucker look dope. I remember we was at school like, do you going to see that and everything? Kids came back on that Monday. Disappointed. And this is first grade. Mad as I don't want to talk about it. I was to see Master Universe. That shit sucked. I might even say this shit sucked at first grade. This shit sucked. Blade scene was only half a minute because they hyped up that main scene of him with the dude with 2 blades fighting He-Man, and they made like it was supposed to be a drawn out scene, and it was less than half a minute.
Yeah, like 30 seconds at that.
I was like, y'all motherfuckers, man. So, Captain America trailer, last one we talk about, Captain America trailer.
I got high hopes for that one. I got high hopes for that.
I like Captain America. That first Captain America is better and better every time I watch it.
Fuck you can't even say that.
You didn't like the Captain America?
Thank you.
I was disgusted.
That shit was hokey as a motherfucker, wasn't it?
Real whack.
Like, you gonna get out of your tent?
Yeah, I gotta rap.
Alright. Pleasure.
All right, let's go and run into this Captain America trip. This Captain America was a sick movie though.
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was better than people give it though, by far.
It was better than the original Captain America.
That's very true.
Coming up on the drop zone, Cap.
You do anything fun Saturday night?
Well, all the guys in my barbershop quartet are dead, so... No, not really.
You know, if you ask Kristen out from statistics, she'd probably say yes.
That's why I don't ask.
Too shy or too scared?
Too busy!
Was he wearing a parachute?
No. No, he wasn't. I joined S.H.I.E.L.D. to protect people.
Captain, to build a better world
Sometimes means tearing the old one down.
that makes enemies. Are you ready for the world to see you as you really are? Look out the window. You know how the game works. Disorder, war. All it takes is one step.
We're going to neutralize a lot of threats before they even happen.
Thought the punishment usually came after the crime.
S.H.I.E.L.D. takes the world as it is, not as we'd like it to be.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
You need to keep both eyes open.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out? Your work has been a gift to men.
Oh, we can pause it there. That's all good. So, but the gangster part of this whole clip though is when Winter Soldier catches the shield though.
Oh yeah, Bucky is dope like that, man.
Yeah, that I like where they going with that one though, making that Captain America darker though. This one though.
Right. Even though if you are a fan, we know it's Bucky.
Yeah.
We know it's Bucky, but you know they got for anyone.
But they set it up well though in the first one when had Bucky falling off the train, and at least in the first film though. So it's not like he just comes out of nowhere as the Winter Soldier.
Right. So that is gonna be dope. Like, and I like how they got his face covered. So like if you don't notice Bucky, you're like, oh damn, who's the Winter Soldier? And you probably gonna say like, oh, it's Bucky. But yeah.
Is it the same guy that's playing Winter Soldier?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it
I
is.
was trying to figure out that was going on. So what y'all think? What's your thoughts about that?
I got high hopes for it. Like I really do, man. Like, I truly got high hopes for it. Like I honestly think it's gonna be way better than the first one. First one was decent, but
I think it was better than people give it credit though for.
It was good, as far as it was good. It was cheesy in an aspect with the bad guy. Some of the
I think it was supposed to be kind of cheesy because it was that 50s. It was been like 50s, you know. Like they had to give you that feel. They gotta give you kind of that 50s feel to it because he was an old man, you know, older guy, you know.
Right.
Because I mean, Captain America's probably the most popular one of all of them, though. Going into the series, going into the whole you know, Avengers thing. He's the most popular, I'm assuming, though, right?
The Marvel movies?
Yeah.
No,
I'm talking about before these movies drop. He's probably the most popular character out of all of them, comic book wise and people wise.
Captain America.
Yeah.
Hence the word American.
Captain America. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, it's gonna be
the most popular.
Pushed easily more.
Because who came up? Did Thor come out before Captain America, or Captain America came out after?
No, Thor came out before.
Thor came out first. Captain America.
Because it went Iron Man. Thor. No, where did it go? Hulk first, then Iron Man.
No, it went Iron Man 2, then Hulk.
It was Iron Man first. Iron Man 1 was 97. I mean 07. I'm bugging. Then Hulk.
The original Hulk or the Hulk with
Well, you know what? I skipped. I went to the second Hulk. But yeah, the original was 03.
But I don't think that's considered a part of the. I think
they continued the story. They didn't knock the hustle. They just went about doing it a different route. Like, you know, the whole.
Yeah, that's true because at the end he was in South America at the very end first. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, they ain't dead it. They continued right off of it, but they, you know.
But I was talking about part of the Avenger kind of thing, though. They didn't
had
use,
to be, yeah.
03 one was like kind of in the.
It was the setup for the one that came out in 08. So it was, you know, that story came right from that first one.
Okay.
They ain't cut it off. They just didn't show it in that same way. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, they just made the origin story a little bit different. Yes, that's true.
So it went Iron Man, Hulk 2.
Hulk 2.
Then.
And came.
Thor.
No,
then Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2, and then came Thor.
Okay.
And then Captain America.
And then Captain America.
Okay.
But you had Ghost Rider in there too, so that was the same year that Hulk. But that was just like that was just Marvel throwing it out there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you know, and they say that Nicolas Cage need the checks too. So you know, whatever movies we can do to help him.
And Ghost Rider is such a dope superhero too, man.
It is a dope superhero too, and they really fucked that series
He can take out a lot of people in Marvel like easily.
Yeah,
easily.
I mean, he's fucking dead, halfway dead.
So yeah.
I mean, when you think about it too, man, Blade had his own little run because it was just more of just his own thing.
Actually, real talk, Blade kicked off this whole comic book thing.
That's true.
I'm not gonna lie and just denounce Spawn, man, because that kind of kicked off.
For the no, we talking about for Marvel.
Yeah, for Marvel. But that's what set it off too with Blade, because the darkness from Spawn, here come Blade.
They supposed to be rebooting Spawn too.
I hope they never reboot Howard the Duck. They never.
Oh no, they not gonna reboot Howard the Duck. Yeah. It's considered one of the worst movies of all time.
They do that.
It is actually, I think it is ranked literally as the worst movie of all time.
They do that. I'm directing movies. I'm going in hard, and I'm gonna just make movies that people want to see. Nothing else.
As a kid, though, I love Howard the Duck. Though I ain't even gonna front. As a little shorty, though,
because y'all was babies when that came out. I hated that.
I mean, I was like 6 or 7 years old or something like that.
I think that's considered probably the first Marvel. Cause I know Howard the Duck is Marvel, so yeah. I think that's like, I think that may be the first considered Marvel movie. But
came out 86.
But you know, you had a lot of attempts. You had some movie came out like early 90s with the Fantastic Four, never got airplay.
Yeah,
it
never came out.
It never came out. You know,
Dolph Lundgren Punisher. You forgot about that one.
You got the
Now that wasn't a bad Punisher though, with Dolph Lundgren in it. That wasn't a bad Punisher. That wasn't a bad Punisher.
No, the one with Thomas Jane. To me, that's the best Punisher.
Oh yeah, by far, because they just got
that was the worst
for no reason.
Bad guy, but the better
you didn't like
Punisher.
old boy from
No,
I'm talking about the second Punisher with my boy from
he was
300.
Dope. He was dope.
That played Jigsaw.
He was dope, but it just was I don't know.
It was the style of the shooting wasn't slick. It was like real
rugged.
Yeah,
like,
you could tell it's kind of low budget.
You know,
it just had that bad kind of feel to it.
But it is the only one that kept it true to the game as far as story goes. That kept it true to the game, like as far as like Punisher being ultra violent. Yeah,
because everything was ultra violent in there. Like Teddy always just had that joke about the dude getting shot in the air with a missile. Like in the air with a missile.
Now you know.
Dude,
I didn't mean to cut y'all off, but you know that what's the first actor for the first Punisher? What's his name?
Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane. He did a little webisode, I guess.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like him at the laundry. He was at the laundromat.
And they went in. They said that's how they should have made the whole Punisher in that light. You know what I mean? So that was dope. Because
I saw that though.
He wanted to really be that Punisher that the comic fans would really appreciate. So they did that, and I thought that was hot.
Is that before, that was when they was finna reboot it, or when they
reboot? They just did it.
It's like a little short film.
Short film.
Dang, yeah.
Which was real. That was real to the character themselves. Oh, that was kind of good.
Frank Castle was that.
No, it got to go on big screen. We got to appease these many audiences. It was just one of those. This is for the fans that want to see the Punisher. You know what I mean?
And you'd be surprised, man. Like some of these like little independent short films and stuff, they do, man. They really be doing numbers, like for real.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because they can have their own budget and they all everything. They don't have to answer to nobody and everything is all for them. Well, we're going to definitely end another edition, though, fellas, man. Thank y'all for coming on again. We're going to do it again next month, though. You know. Let everybody know where they can hit y'all up online.
You can hit me up at JulesUnique at gmail.com. You can hit me up at JulesUnique, Instagram, you name it.
Jules Unique. James?
You can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, JBJR Official. You know, I also produce music. So
yeah.
Yeah, man. So also I've got some stuff coming with Tuppo and Rocky Knuckles on their project, David Ruffin.
Right.
So I got that, yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome. So,
when is that supposed to drop, though, by the way?
I'm guessing sometime.
I keep asking everybody that keeps talking about
this week or next week, man.
Okay.
But and you can check out my stuff on SoundCloud at www.soundcloud.com/JBJR. So I'm on there, and like I said, Twitter, Instagram, JBJR Official.
Hey, let's let Rim give a shout out. Rim, what's been going on? You know, you've been on here, but you ain't been here.
Oh, John, I've just been chilling. You can follow me though, Instagram, Twitter, everything. DJ Reminisce 10.
All right. Definitely, I appreciate everybody that's been supporting our sponsor, Tweaked Audio. Go to tweakedaudio.com, put in the code SOLC, get 30% off your headphones, and your free shipping, and a lifetime guarantee on those. You can hit us up on Twitter at StraightOLC. Shoot us more emails. Even y'all, I know y'all probably will be obsessed with some of this different talk. Everybody got these different opinions on all this different stuff. So, straightolc@gmail.com, and also you can hit me up on Twitter at DigGame. We appreciate everybody listening, though. You know, it's the second episode. We'll be back next month with another Lando Cal. But keep tuning in for all the different shows on the Straight Out Lowcast Network. We'll see y'all next week. We'll see y'all during the show.
Peace.